To the crazed K-pop and K-drama fans who throw random Korean words into their sentences just because they think it's cute, don't you dare preach to me about how much you love my culture after hours of watching videos on YouTube. People I've seldom spoken to distort my face into the crisp cover of a bilingual pocket dictionary. Imagine the disappointment when they realize that all of the pages have been torn out. They will settle for Google Translate, whose vending machine dispensation and availability will quench the questions jingling in their diaphragms. 안녕, 왜? 오빠 너무 사랑해. They swallow 한국말 fervently, sucking context out of meaning, like sucking flavor out of gum. Just maybe their breath will lure Korean men and women to their lips, the best alternative for idols they will never meet. But our language is not a commodity for your convenience. I'm learning Korean. I have stumbled through forests of letters and sounds, struggling to harvest the familiarity in my teachers' voices week by week. I feel the rip-rice back trickle of past lessons leaking out from my memory day and night. Until this ancestral field's plotted along the banks of my bloodstream, praying that I'll cultivate fluency for a language that must lie somewhere within me. My tongue is a jammed sewing machine I've tried to fix since childhood. When I was young, my parents fed Korean sentences into my ears like spools of thread waiting for my lips to stitch up the gaps between America and their homeland, but everything I wanted to say tangled and puckered amidst a language I could not write, read, or speak. Still, I cannot string together enough words to embroider Hanguk-in across my heart. I have spent years convincing myself of my heritage, because in America, people ask why I can't speak my native tongue. In Korea, passerbys make quips. They're sure will go misunderstood. I am too other to be American, but not other enough to call my skin my own. Our language is not just words. Our language is a carrier of culture, tying our birth names back to the soil of our people. It is resistance to Japanese occupation when they tried to erase Korean identity. It is helplessly crying on homework at 2 a.m. and forgetting the spelling of your name, the only piece of your heritage you could carry. And it is knowing that your family's history may be forever buried if you don't learn to speak with your relatives in time. So to the fuckers who insist that they're disappreciating my culture, stop treating our language like merchandise from your merchandise from your favorite TV show. Being able to read English subtitles does not make it yours to keep. If you earnestly care about our culture, tie up the loose ends in your understanding and trim the fragmented scraps from your tongue by taking the time to learn our language properly. Wow.